Hey, party people, we're live for the second time today. This time I'm finally doing the top 5 Jedi Funko. This is something that my group chat did. Tony, Christopher, Ricky did it, Noah, everyone has done their top 5 Jedi Funko video, and I got tagged in to do it a long time ago. And we're finally here. We're going to do our top 5 Jedi Funko, starting with number one. This was on a lot of people's lists, him and Ezra. He's not, I don't have Ezra, but I do have Kanan, and so he is number 5 on the list. I'm gonna try to get it to focus as best as I can. Not that my camera autofocus is great, but here he is, and I'll let you guys know what I like about him. Noah's here, my bro says party. Hello, Noah. And Jedi Robbie's here. Hello again. Hey, Robbie. Thanks for joining my second stream today. 2 streams in one day. It's pretty uncommon, breaking a record there. But what I like about him is I love this character. I think it's so cool that they made the Rebels pops. I wish I'd gotten them forever ago when they were like $5 or $6. I did have to pay a good chunk of change for this guy. I found him in a Star Wars Funko Facebook group, and I got him and I got Hera and Sabine in the same purchase that I bought this from. And I think I ended up paying maybe 10 for Kanan, so not too bad. But he's got his blue lightsaber, he's got his little ponytail. I love that so much. And yeah, he's just cool. He's such a cool character. I got this guy that I got at a toy show, so now I have him in both forms. And I just love his goatee. I don't know, such a cool character design. How can you not love Kanan? I'll be honest, I didn't like him the first episode of Rebels. I thought he was kind of a jerk, thought he was kind of arrogant, but you warm up to him real quick. So there's Kanan. Hopefully I can get Ezra one of these days. Yeah, Kanan is the best. He really is. He's just so cool. Him and Hera, just both of them. Mom and dad, just the best. Kanan, yeah. Oh, hey, Eric. Just popping by. No worries. You're Kanan. So Joshua just started Rebels yesterday, and it is Kanan with a K. Joshua. Kanan is a great pop. Yeah, he's awesome. Gotta love him. The only thing is he doesn't fit very snug on his. This is an older pop, so it's got like the larger feet with the larger feet holes. So he does kind of lean back. There's like a little bit of space there. So when you display him, he's just kind of like looking up. So that's the only thing about him. I have to get some sticky tack for his toes so that they really stay on there. But yeah, he is awesome. Number 2, this is probably going to surprise some people that it's so low on the list because it's autographed. But number 2, I don't know. I'm stuck between 2 or 3. Just know that 2 and 3 are kind of, it was a hard call. But this is sentimental to me because it was a gift from my younger brother. So he ordered this Ahsoka pop from Box Lunch. And it was one of those things where if you were one of the first like 100 people to order, your box was going to be autographed by Ashley Eckstein. So he got in there quick. He ordered it very quickly. Ever since I started buying at Box Lunch, that's not something I noticed that they do, like the autograph pops. But my brothers both got into the Funko Pop game very early on. So I guess Box Lunch used to do that. I wish they did still. I would try to get more and more autographed pops because I'm really liking the autographs these days. I have 2 so far, and I'd love to get more. But this one's signed by Ashley Eckstein. So up top is she's got a big A and then Ashley Eckstein, and then she uses the same A to spell out Ahsoka Tano, which is so cool how she signs like that. So cool. So this is a Rebels pop, and again, it was a Christmas gift from my younger brother Guillermo. So thanks to him, I have this, and it is in a hard protector, but it's number 2. I'm a little embarrassed to say that because it's signed, but honestly, I think it's because I haven't watched all of Clone Wars. I'm not as attached to Ahsoka as a character as most people are. So I'm sure after I finish Clone Wars, this will be like, I don't know, top 4 or top 3. That's twice Andrea said you're unalive. Maybe that's my thing now, Ricky. Thanks to you. I'm just gonna be like, you're. Am I saying it right? I don't know if there's a right way to say you're. Um, I love their older pops with the removable bases. Yeah, they did stop doing the removables. Uh-huh. But you can't really display this. Like this would fall right over without a base. So I don't know how helpful it ends up being. And I think they used to do removable bases because their feet used to be a lot bigger. Now they have much smaller shoes. So maybe that's why. Yeah, autographed pops are the best. They're so cool. There's just I don't know, there's something about them, about the box being nice and clean and it being autographed. It makes me happy. I want to get more autographs at cons. Joshua says 2 episodes in, I can't spell any names yet. It's okay. You're learning. Ravi says, is that a Rebel Ahsoka? Yeah, so this is Star Wars Rebels. So Rebels Ahsoka. She is so cute. She is going for pretty pricey now. I think she's like, I don't know, 50 or 60 bucks on eBay. But this one's signed, so it's extra special. Oh yeah, it says Rebels on top. Yeah. The Marvel Pops don't have bases. Oh yeah. Okay. So those all stand up. All right, moving on to number 3. I feel like the order of these is going to really surprise people. But I do have an Obi-Wan on here, Robbie. It is prequels Padawan Obi-Wan. And I love, and it's just him, the one that comes with Maul and Obi-Wan, or sorry, Maul and Qui-Gon. Just the whole set is so cool. But I had to have Padawan Obi-Wan on here because just look at that pose. His little legs just sticking up, and his lightsaber, and he's got his little Padawan braid. It's just so cool. If you don't have this yet, what are you doing with your life? Like, look how cool he is. And this is embarrassing. I had the biggest crush on Padawan Obi-Wan when I watched Phantom Menace as a kid. I thought he was so cute. And then he grew a beard and I was like, "Oh, what happened to him?" I guess I wasn't into beards ever, but here's this little Padawan ponytail. And yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. That's number 3. Number 2 is the one I think most people wouldn't have predicted. It's Jedi Leia from the sequel trilogy. So this is from that scene where they have like that deep fake. It's like it's not actually Carrie Fisher. It's not actually Carrie Fisher. It's like CGI, but I thought it was so cool and so gratifying to finally get to see Leia as a Jedi, and that was such a cool training scene with her and Luke. I've never taken this one out of the box. I also got this one on a Facebook group, but I just love her so much. I knew she was going to be at the very top, so she is number 2 for me. So, Princess Leia Jedi Training, and that's from 2020 Fall Convention. And it was limited edition. I think you can probably still get her for between like $60 and $80 though. So yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, I did send you Padawan Obi-Wan, Eric. Isn't he so cool? I love him so much. He's so cool. Robbie says, I don't have a Obi-Wan pop yet. Okay, well, you need to at least get this one, Robbie. What are you doing? Come on now. You have to get Padawan Obi-Wan. He's the best. In that scene, it was Carrie's daughter that played her. Whoa, that's so cool. That's amazing. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I need those 2, Luke and Leia. Yeah. Get you these. I have Luke too, but he's not on this list. My bad. Because when else do we get to see Leia as a Jedi? Come on. It was so cool. All right, moving on to number 1. Tony already guessed this earlier. This is not going to be a surprise to anybody. Do you guys want to guess in the live chat? I feel like people already know. I feel like I've talked about this one a lot, but it is autographed Hayden Christensen. I want to say my one true love, but that's going to sound very weird. But it's Hayden Christensen as Anakin in Attack of the Clones. And he wrote my name, which is crazy. I can't believe he wrote my name. I tell this story a lot. Like, he was right there and I was here and he signed it. And he was like, what's your name? And I was like, it's Andrea. And then he signed it. And anyway, Attack of the Clones. Anytime a new prequel pop comes out, it's like, it just makes me so happy because of how few prequel pops we have. I'll take all the prequel pops I can get, and this one was so cool. I remember when they announced it, everyone in my group chat was, like, freaking out, like, "No way! Dual Saber Anakin from Attack of the Clones," and it's autographed, yeah, my first autographed Funko Pop that I've gotten signed in person, because I did get Ahsoka first from my brother, but that wasn't an in-person autograph, that was, like, they sent it to him autographed. Um, so this was my first, like, actually giving a Funko Pop to someone. So yeah, I love this guy. Super cool. He's also in a hard case. I will cherish this one forever. So your thumbnail spoils the top one. I guess it kind of does, Robbie, but let's be honest. Who wouldn't have guessed that? Y'all knew I had this guy and that he was going to be number 1. That one is so good. Yeah, Robbie guessed episode 2 Anakin. Eric says, and autographed. Nice. Yeah. Yep. So I do love this one. Imagine if you said Christian Haydenson when you met him. That would be terrible. Yeah, my fiance still makes fun of me for saying that. Anytime I talk about Anakin or Hayden Christensen, he's always like, "Oh, you mean Christian Haydenson?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay. Never gonna live that down. I get it." Best Anakin. Yep. Yep. So that's what we got for Top 5 Jedi Funko. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in for September Purchaser Pass. I'll be opening up the Stormtroopers Jedi, not Jedi, Funko Soda. We'll see if we got Chase. So yeah, we'll see if I do any more top 5s. Honestly, I know it looks like I have a ton of Funko Pops, but really it's like not enough to do a top 5 of everything. Like I don't think I could do top 5 Bounty Hunter. I don't think I have that many Bounty Hunter Pops. I definitely don't have that many Trooper Pops. So this might be the only one out, top 5 that I do. So yeah, thank you guys. Robbie says thanks for the 2 streams. Have fun, enjoy your weekend. Thanks, Robbie. I'll put out a poll soon to see what you guys want me to unbox next week because I have a few options. So I'll put that poll out soon. All right. God bless you guys. God be with you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.